Okay, so now we're in the final 5 stages of the single player for Tetris Blast, and since the last stages they're actually going to be pretty difficult, so these are going to take a while. So because of that, and the fact that I've already talked about everything I could really think of for about relating to the game, I might as well just talk about my just general updating about what I've been doing and such. One of the main reasons why this LP isn't as frequent, besides the fact that it's I've not don't really have much to say about this game, is that I've also been working on reviews too. Recently, I just had Command & Conquer Renegade uploaded onto River City Gamers, and and that's going to be uploaded on YouTube tomorrow, as of this recording and upload. So you can wait for that, or you can just go to the website and see it right away if you haven't already. Another thing is that since I've been busy with doing that review, I've been debating this for quite a while now, and that is getting my account to be monetized. Basically, having my videos play ads, and then I get a little bit of money. But it was something I've always debated, because I didn't want to seem like I was selling out, or is it even really worth it in the long run, kind of thing. Because I've had that option for my YouTube account for quite a while, and I've had good standings in my account with everything, so I figured why not, and technically become a partner, kind of thing. And I'm not sure if it will do anything, but hopefully give me at least a little bit more views and such, because I know these LP parts get certain a lot of views, like maybe 100 views, but I'm just sort of just rambling about it, because to me it's never about the views. It's always just about putting out videos just because I can, just for fun, entertain people. But if it's something where it's like, if I can make at least a little bit of money out of it, maybe I could do it. But and plus the monetization isn't always exactly simple, because my videos tend to be in a funny gray area, because when it's like when it's like you let's play or just review, or even review a game, or if you use like other footage or even copyrighted footage, stuff like that, and even if you only use it for like briefly as a joke, it's I don't know the exact specifics of whether or not even if it's okay or not, but the worst that'll really happen is that that video just won't have ads and I can't make money off it. Like, not a big deal to me, really. Like, I don't even get that many views. like maybe a review will get like over 1,000 views, but that's about it, And just briefly go back to the game, I'm standing around on the blocks, and you hear that little alarm signifying that, yeah, you're running low on score, so you better hurry up and clear it out. Which I should. If I just laid the block down the other way, I probably would have gotten it, but why not make more bombs? Make even more of an explosion. There we go. But yeah, just going back to the whole monetization thing, / YouTube partnership thing, even though I'm not technically a partner of anything right now. Like, I've seen people like get partnerships with like other stuff and in certain channels and networks and all that stuff, and like I said, I'm not too concerned about it. This is just something I'm just trying out. I still got to get some things verified and whatnot, and not everything's going to be monetized, obviously. Like, there's videos that I've uploaded for other people, or at least videos that are like not even really mine, so those will get monetized. Stuff like my convention videos aren't really going to have monetization, or my stupid YouTube poop videos or whatever, because I don't want to make money off of that. Even it's like basically the stuff that doesn't even have that many views or traffic anymore. Because I know stuff like my Game Boy camera review, it still gets a lot of traffic for whatever reason. It's still a very popular video. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of rambling. I apologize if I am. I just stop saying that I'm rambling. I should stop apologizing, of course. I'm sounding pretty redundant, and again, I gotta stop saying that too. So, some of my videos are monetized, possibly this one too, if you've seen an ad before this. It's kind of weird though how it's done though, because I've had videos where some are just monetized while others aren't, and like sometimes they just haven't been accepted as monetized, you know, and then you have to like pretty much prove that it's your own content or whatever so that it can run an ad. And like I said, even though I am technically a partner right now, I'm not a partner under a network or anything like that, so it's there's all sorts of different complications involved with all this stuff. For the most part, a good chunk of my videos are monetized now, but not all of my reviews are monetized right now. But the thing is, it's like there's videos that you wouldn't expect to get monetized but do, but then some that you would expect to aren't. For example, the preview of Command & Conquer Renegade is literally just a gameplay clip, and that gets monetized, even though the copyright rule says you can't exactly do that. You can't just have straight up gameplay footage. And meanwhile, my part 2 of Midnight Raiders, which is pretty much all filmed with my camera and other people on camera, like there's barely any gameplay footage in that, except for maybe music. But and then it's like, really? That didn't get monetized? I don't know. There's just a lot of processes and stuff involved, and this is just really something I'm just trying out more, like I said, and just seeing if I can, you know, do something, what I can get out of it, basically. And if in the long run it isn't working out, I could just be like, well, whatever, you know. Certain videos, and ooh, that was close. Yeah, if you manage to do, yeah, if you manage to get a block, if you manage to get a line, and then but they'll go down so that it won't get, you know, game overed. Because if you put a block, but even like a single square of it reaches over the line, over the top, you lose. So it's a little stingy about that. Especially when, oh jeez, I'm probably gonna get another game over here unless I can. No, I got a 2-line there. That'll help a little. So as I was saying, I know in this Tertris Blast LP, I've resorted to talking about, you know, me monetizing my videos, and oh no, I have ads in my videos now, or at least some of them. And which is, like I said, it's just something I just want to just do and see what I can do with it, basically. And I'm not trying to be a partner or anything either. And but if something eventually comes out of this, you know, I just want to help to promote the site as well, if I can too, through this partnership. I don't know how regular monetization would affect viewers at all, except maybe your videos are now featured since they have an ad now. That's pretty much the only thing I would think of. But like I said, it's not something for my own personal gain, really. It's something I would try to do for the site more than anything. If I can get more people watching me, you know, more people for the site, more people for everyone to see, you know, it's just all about that kind of stuff. Because I've always been kind of just sort of like this, just being quiet and not really trying to be popular. But you know, it's not exactly something where it's like I want to be a huge sensation. Obviously, it's just something where it's like, you know, maybe I can just get a little bit something extra out of it, you know. And oh, here we go. Nice 4-line there to clear up some space there. Yeah, and the more lines you make, the more extra score you get, which is always nice. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys, well, what few people actually do watch my LPs, won't mind the fact that, you know, I've enabled monetization after a long time, because it's always been something I've been debating whether or not it was even worth it. It's like, or even a partnership in general, like I don't know. maybe something will come out of it, maybe not. Maybe it's just something just like, well, whatever. I don't know. I guess we'll just see, you know. And trying to get this last bit here of blocks. If I can just get a Oh, if I placed it in the other end and wait, well maybe I can still. No, great. That's great. I just gotta keep at it, I guess. Just get the blocks. Oh, really? One little tiny block? Oh, I'm gonna run out of scores soon if I don't do something about it. I think once it gets down to like 10, it'll keep beeping. 9. Oh no, maybe it doesn't. I think the beeping only happened, the alarm or whatever, the warning happens when it's like down to 30. Or maybe it does like, or when you get down to like the last few, it does it consecutively. Yeah, I'm just only doing it from vague recollections really, and yeah, and then right away when you start off, it's like it gets pretty difficult if your blocks aren't exact. It's really more about luck in these later stages of blocks that you have in the bomb placements, because it's pretty easy to get screwed over and lose right off the bat. But thankfully, you can just keep at it, and it's not nearly as bad as as the last stage in this. I think in the last stage, I think I spent quite a bit of time just trying to get a good formation, So yeah, as I was saying earlier, let me know if you think that's just an okay thing, or if you know anything about how monetization and copyright work. Because, like I said, if some videos I just can't do it because of like some copyright claims or whatever. Because I know some of my convention videos has music copyright. Even though I try to do just stick with video game music, that can still be copyrighted though sometimes. So. But it's mostly the convention videos that has those content ID claims for the music. So, and then those don't even get that many views either. So I'm just like, there's no real point to monetize videos that only got like maybe 100 or 200 views and are not even getting any views lately. Because it's all about traffic. It's all about whether or not people actually see the ad and click the ad and all that stuff. So. And I'm obviously not going to expect to make much money out of this, because I'm just under 1,500 subscribers. I get maybe a few hundred views per review, maybe up to 1,000 over time. And I cleared that stage, and yeah, the last stage here. Oh, this looks like fun. But, yeah, I mean, if it is just something where I can just, like I'm obviously... blah blah blah. I'm rambling so much that I can't even really formulate words now. Yeah, that's Tetris Blast for you, and I lost instantly, pretty much. But yeah, I'm not gonna expect much money out of this right off the bat, obviously, because I've actually used Blip for a few years, and that hasn't really given me much money either. Like, I've gotten some views on some stuff, but for the most part, it's like I haven't even gotten a payment yet for it. That's like, I haven't even gotten a payment yet for Blip. Although I think I'm close to getting a payment now that I think that I finally had enough money to get a payment from them, but I haven't gotten that yet, because it goes by like payment periods and stuff like that. I think that's what AdSense does as well, but I don't know. It's just making money on the internet is always kind of a bit of a controversial thing, especially if people, asked for do a donation thing or whatever, which I never really done. And I'm obviously not trying to do an expensive project, because I'm pretty much happy with what I have right now. It's like, oh, my video's not in HD or anything, but it's just like, well, I have a capture device, I have my camera, I have a decent microphone. That's all I really need. But if in due time this does eventually go towards like new things to try and improve upon, and that bomb was badly placed. Yikes. Hopefully I can salvage that. Yes, I did. A little bit. Why did I place that there? I should have... Oh, right, because I was trying to make a bomb, but that made a line. Duh. So, yeah, I mean, I'm obviously not trying to do this just to make money off of the internet. It's like, it's more like just like something like a little extra that I can maybe try and get out of it. Give me a little bit of incentive to do it. Maybe get a little bit more viewers, stuff like that. And nice combo there, bombs blowing up. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, that's why I sound hesitant even just talking about it today, because I was slightly worried about it, but at the same time I'm just not that concerned either. It's hard to describe. It's like, do I really want to do it, or will it be worth it, kind of thing. I know I keep repeating myself here, but when you're talking about a game like this in Tetris Blast, you're going to repeat yourself quite a bit anyway. So, oh jeez. Am I really going to run out of blocks here? Or score? Before this is over? Oh hey, a bomb formed though. That's lucky. So, maybe I can finish this just before I run out of blocks. Oh. Yeah, just one more little thing left to do. And there we go. I think, and with that, we cleared the 25 stages. And when you clear 25 stages, you get the credits, which means you've technically beaten Tetris Blast. But if we wait till the end, you'll see that you haven't exactly done that, but you'll see when we get there. So yeah, with the original the original bomb list was credited here along with Tetris 2, which was that original version of Tetris Blast that I mentioned earlier. And of course, we have the rest of the people that were involved in making this version of Tetris Blast as well. So yeah, that's about it really for this Tetris Blast session. And other than me rambling about, you know, monetizing my videos and, you know, and its slight controversy behind it. I mean, hopefully none of you guys even really mind, really. So, like I said, we'll just see where it goes, and if it doesn't really work out, I can always just not do monetization, and then you don't have to worry about ads when you watch my videos and such. So, yeah. And we're just about done here with the credit sequence. Yeah, we are. And we get a password here. Now, the password here actually unlocks more stages. Yes, there are 25 more stages to go. Great, I somehow have to talk about something during those, too. Oh joy. Well, see you then, hopefully.